Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Previously on Naruto, we got a look at the nighttime warfare that is kind of happening that we didn't know was happening, but it is happening. So at first I was questioning why they would retreat when nighttime seems like the perfect time to attack. They are attacking. They're using their first assault to power their secondary assault at night by impersonating ninja that they were able to copy their chakra signatures from. It's a very smart strategy, not only to take out people from the inside from people who you don't realize are your enemy because they look just like your comrades, but that also explains why Madara was like, it'll all be over tomorrow, because if his plan goes according to how he wants it to, then by the time they get to morning, if they go throughout the night getting these attacks and dwindling their numbers and start questioning each other, by the time they get to the morning and the next assault starts, they're going to be falling apart. Fully fallen apart and easy enough for Madara to take. Granted, I think there's still the whole Naruto thing in question. I don't know how that's going to come into play, if it comes into play in this situation at all. He's still out there, or are they going to have somebody else who is somehow able to combat this? I don't know. I'm very curious to find out how we're going to get there, especially because it's nighttime. Apparently this battle's ending tomorrow and we still have 200 episodes to go. So let's watch this episode and find out where we're going. We also had a little bit of an episode skip, so we'll see.
What's wrong?
Are
the
we
enemies
sensing
disguising themselves as allies? That means you could be an enemy too. We can't trust anyone.
What is going on here? There's confusion.
I kind of think it's kind of cool that he could hear and see and sense. It's really, really cool. Oh, I forgot that they were after them.
Oh no, bro. I'm just shocked, that's all. I promise you I meant no offense. It's just that the Hokage jugs are definitely immense.
We're here to stop you. You will not pass.
You shall not pass. Ooh, new opening that I'm not going to watch.
If you're captured,
the enemy will complete their jutsu, and the world will end. Iruka-sensei told us.
So why are you doing this? Are you both fools?
No, even though Beast does say it all the time. Because he senses the anguish.
Granny Tsunade, you understand, don't you? I can stop this war, I know it! Let me go!
She's struggling with a decision because she knows him personally, but also has to think as a Hokage.
I understand the position that you're in, Granny. So, I'll force my way out. Faster this time.
I love that he does respect her and understands it and not continue to complain about it. I think that's really cool the way they did that. They're so fast, all you can see is the trails of their chakra.
One of the least three great shinobi called him a child of prophecy, a savior. But even with all his power, why is he not here to help? Because he underestimated the tailed beasts. You are his son. Have you learned nothing from his sacrifice?
Listen. Let's not talk about that. Because he got to see it all.
Mother.
Back then, when you were first born, Minato's...
Yeah, he did everything to protect them. And even though he's not necessarily disrespecting him, he kind of is.
He sealed half of the Nine-Tails' overpowering chakra inside himself, stopping the upheaval in the world, dealing with Madara and the calamity he wanted to unleash. He left it all to his son. He died, bequeathing everything.
Nope. Still didn't go get my tissues.
If push comes to shove, then I'm prepared to kill anyone, even my own younger brother. But if I have to choose, then the one I pick is Naruto. B is the Jinchuriki who can control his tailed beast power, which makes him a stronger military asset. Now
I mean, that does make sense, but also...
Because with that gone, I'm just another weapon.
Yeah, he's his own person.
Just tell me why. Why are you defending this boy, B?
We're bumping fists. You gotta understand, can't you read what's in my soul? My brother.
I love that he can read people's souls through a fist bump. But I think also, now that I'm recalling, somebody was talking about how the exchange of chakras is how Naruto and Sasuke are able to communicate.
A here is a candidate to be named as the next Raikage. You all
Oh.
know that here in the hidden
A,
cloud, each Raikage
B.
is assigned a tag team partner. Someone who will draw out the Raikage's full power. And to be B is to be the bodyguard of the Raikage.
Interesting. He's so much older, though. I didn't expect that.
Yes, sir! It appears that we won't find anyone this time either.
If he'd had any siblings, we wouldn't have to go through all this over and over again.
Next!
Oh. They're not actually related?
Wait. Look, Lord Raikage.
Seems we may have found one.
Interesting. The music kicking in right then and there.
Bump fists with me one more time.
I don't know why. I thought they were actually related.
From this day on.
I see. I really like that. So I wonder what his name before he was B.
B's a good shinobi. He's got talent, too. Though not really as a rapper. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen,
Yes, I agree.
don't squash his dreams.
He'll probably be next. The Jinchuriki of the Eight Tails after me. Have you...
Oh, he's the former one. Interesting.
Only a Jinchuriki would understand. Even your close friends look at you differently after the process. Well, they might believe that they're treating you the same, but they're not really. You can never...
But I wondered, it seems like it would be counterintuitive for everyone in the village to know. Like, it would seem better to, like, not know who it is. Like, a secret that should be kept.
Will we have to go through this?
The next Jinchuriki
Did they
is supposed to be
ha-
that child.
It's
Do
quite
they-
an honor to be the Tail Beast host. So now I pay tribute to your sacrifice, no boast. Yeah!
I don't think he'll make it.
Everybody doubted it. So it's not just a mourning for their people, but also a mourning for the child.
I'm still toning down my strength to match yours. You're going to have to get stronger.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Fool. You fool.
How dare you address your big brother as fool, you fool? This means the Iron Claw for you.
I'm gonna surpass you someday, you'll see. And on that day...
This, I think, is the first time we've seen B, like, not fully, I don't know. Especially after the reminiscing his friend did back on the island.
So, make sure that B finds it.
Yo, what's up, bro?
I truly want to know.
Become a Jinchuriki. Everything
Because they have this technique. I still question this. They have this technique, but like, how do the other villages don't have this knowledge? Or do they have other ways they go about controlling their tailed beasts?
Listen up, B. Always tell me everything, you understand me? No secrets, because you're very special to me. You and I are the ultimate tag team.
His smile shifted. Is that a good or a bad thing?
Even with the steel shell seal, wouldn't be surprised if the Eight-Tails goes crazy.
We'd better stay on guard and keep an eye on him.
Whee! The Eight-Tails, that be me, the Rattan Killer be on the scene, so take heed. Yeah! For sure!
Okay. Oh!
The blonde hair and the
Oh! I didn't think we were, I know they mentioned it, but I think we weren't gonna get here.
So that's him. The one who single-handedly stopped our recovery of the Nine-Tails.
And I know you. You're the son of the Hidden Cloud's third Raikage. You're called Unruly A.
So did the Cloud, because they talked about the Two Tails. We also know that they had some interactions with the Nine Tails. Are they just like a village that's had most of the tailed beasts?
I suspect the next time we meet, we'll be fighting as one Kage against another. But if you don't figure out soon what your little brother considers most precious to him, he will be neither a Jinchuriki nor human.
Huh?
Don't try to fool me with that nonsense. You're not getting away.
Is it him? Is his brother, like, I guess A?
The teleportation jutsu takes him to the kunai marked with jutsu formulas. I've noted the location of most of them. If I can figure out which one he'll pop up at, I can get him using my top speed.
I'm assuming he's gonna retreat.
Go fly! Now which kunai?
None of them.
I can't fail now.
Oh no! A teleportation jutsu formula on the Eight-Tails.
Oh, very smart.
I'm prepared for a mutual strife, so shall we stab each other with these fights?
You're my enemy, but I'm starting to like you. Nobi Killer.
What? Is that really the end of this episode? Okay, well, I feel bad. I want to watch the cute little drawn ending. Someday, when I finish Naruto, I'm going to watch all the openings and endings, and you guys can't stop me. Okay. I feel bad. Because there was a lot of information. It's really just these in-between. I'm not saying this is not important. This is very important. I also completely forgot that they were going to try to stop them. I don't know what this is going to lead to, but I hope that whatever it is, I don't even know what to say, actually. I don't know how to finish that sentence. Because here's the thing. Even though they are both Jinchuriki, they have each village, as we already know, but continually, I feel, get reminded, have their own customs and ways that they do things. With how the Cloud Village seems to operate is that they have somebody who is like a tag team partner who's directly like a subordinate of whoever A is, who's most likely the Kage of the Cloud, and then eventually becomes the Jinchuriki, I guess in a way to keep them close. I think it's really interesting that they were not actually blood related. And again, not that it matters because you can be family with anybody, but it's just an interesting thing because they've always posed them as brothers. And I don't know, I feel like, I guess because they've been together a long time, in some ways they have similar mannerisms, but not really, because V is obviously way more free-spirited than the Kage is. But seeing their backstory was really interesting. I'm curious about what exactly it is that is so important to him. I don't know if it is the Kage, because he's his brother and he's been with him for such a long time. I also don't know about his family life before then. Like, did his parents die? Is this like a thing that you, like, their kid gets put through this trial and then if you get chosen, I don't know. Also, surprising that he was willing to kill Naruto. I guess his reasoning in terms of like battle tactics makes sense, especially considering that B is older, more practiced, has more control. I totally get that, but like crazy. I love that B stepped in and it was just like, can you not feel what I'm saying? And it again takes us back to, and even though it's not showing B having chakra, like again, in those moments, kind of like when Sasuke and Naruto are talking, and I know somebody explained one point about chakras intertwining, and that's how that space is how they're able to communicate. So them communicating through the fist bump, through the chakra, and also now understanding that B, I mean, we've seen it, we understand it, especially when he talks about like Iruka's heart, or Iruka being like the star or the number one part of Naruto's heart, knowing that he's basically reading people's chakra, which I feel like is very in line with your soul. It always feels that way, especially like if we think about when Karin read Naruto's chakra, it feels like that's your soul. So it's very interesting. So he's like saying, read my soul and know what I'm trying to tell you. So I don't know if we're going to get to what is the most important to him in this next episode. I kind of hope we do, but I don't know. And the next episode is going to be the last episode I'm recording today. So if it ends on a cliffhanger, I'm not going to be able to find out about it for a while because I got to do other stuff. Anywhoots, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye.